Hello ladies and gentlemen, Groovy Guy here, and welcome to today's video where we're going to be having a look at Titans returns Hot Rod with FIREDRIVE. Yeah, that's his name. I want to give a big thank you to Haoki. I hope I'm close to pronouncing the name correctly. One of our local retailers is having a huge sale at the moment, and they're selling these guys for like $10. I was like, I want to get Rodimus, but he was long gone, and Haoki got in touch with me through a Transformers Facebook page, and he was very kind enough to bring it around to me because he had a spare. So thank you very much, good sir, and this video is dedicated to you. So here is Hot Rod in his car mode, and this car mode, I don't have Transformers animated Hot Rod, but the style here looks very similar. It reminds me of like an animated sort of motif, if you will. He's got his two guns here, which are just attached into his front hood, similar to the Target Master his G1 toy had. And let's see if we can get a good look at... I've kind of forgot his name already. FIREDRIVE, that's right. I want to keep calling him Firebolt, but no, it's FIREDRIVE. He gets in there really well. And he's just a chunk of unpainted grey plastic. Because, why not? Where are we? There we go. So you can see he is just unpainted grey plastic. Not much to say. Looks similar to Blaster in his head mode with the side aerials and such. And that's a pretty good looking Hot Rod head. I think it'll be better if it had maybe like a painted crest or something. I'm not sure. Anyway, it's not much else to him. He can sit in the gun. If I can get his arms up. Yeah. Put him across like that, sit him down. Minutes of fun. Anyway, you can also pull the guns apart if you so wish. Though for some reason these are very... So one part has to go down, the other part has to go on top, and then the other part has to go under. So it was a bit difficult when I first got him to clip the weapons together, but now that I got it on cam, it goes together first try. Having a look at Hot Rod in his car mode, again, looks similar to like something I imagined from animated. Quick little size comparison, here he is with Power of the Primes Hot Rod. So he's, yeah, pretty good representation of Hot Rod as a car. Not much else to say. Oh yeah, you can stand little Titan Masters up on the back there because he's got little pegs. Hey, I like my keys in there. Well, while FIREDRIVE tries to find his keys, let's get these guys into robot mode, shall we? Welcome back, and here is Hot Rod and FIREDRIVE together in robot mode, and their guns, well, if you want him to hold the double gun, he can sort of hold it to the side. Has a double stacked gun, yeah, or if you want you can also just split the gun in half and give him a gun in each hand. There we go. And I actually think this Hot Rod looks okay. He might be a bit I don't know, skinny for a Hot Rod. I don't know. For some reason, I don't know if the instructions mention it, but his tail fin part likes to sort of, if I pull the head off, you can see it kind of looks like this part here is meant to slide into there, but if you do that, then you lose any head articulation at all. And I don't know if it's just mine, but my head port is really sort of loose in some sections and tight in other sections, so it's sometimes tricky to sort of, I gotta sort of get it in and then pull it forward to sort of get the head locked in properly. And then, yeah. So he looks pretty cool. Not really a fan of the whole hot rod being a Titan master or a headmaster. Here's a comparison again with Power of the Primes hot rod. So again, do remember this guy is sort of a tall deluxe, and this guy is a bit spindly, if you will. Have a comparison with something, oh, I was going to say a bit more contemporary, but Rodimus is still pretty contemporary. Here is Dreadwind. So, pretty good deluxe size, sort of fluctuating all across the place. Bit small in some areas, bit spindly, but also then a bit wide. But anyway, the reason why I wanted to get Titans Returns hot rod is not for hot rod, but just for the body. So if I pop the head off, and then if you saw my review for Takara Tomy God Jinrei with Cab and Minerva, I wanted to get a little body for Cab, because in the cartoon he was a fire truck, I know, but I figured, you know, flames, you can sort of go the Red Alert style, you know, a cool looking car, but it's also sort of a fire warden thing, and I reckon it's kind of works. I don't know, what do you guys think? If I can get the head plugged in there. The reds seem to go together, but the white is perhaps a bit too, I don't know, maybe too white. Anyway, I like the look of him. Now all I gotta do is see if I can find a good breakaway to re-stick into Minerva. I was going to put what's his name? Is it Crash Bash, the Titan Master, who's actually sort of Ghost Shooter. This little guy who comes in this little red car. But the reds are sort of way too off, and the dark grey, I don't know, it just doesn't really look too great on this toy. I suppose the grey sort of matches, it doesn't really match the gun too well either, does it? I don't know now. What do you guys reckon? Ghost Shooter or Shooter? I don't even know her. Sorry. Ghost Shooter or Cab. One way or another, he's a very welcome addition to the collection. So we'll put the two little Titan Masters in front, and we'll put FIREDRIVE back onto Hot Rod one last time. If he wants to actually click in properly. There we go. So yeah, there he is, Titans Returns hot rod. Like I said, a bit funny about having lots of non-headmasters as headmaster toys, but you know, the bodies can be reused with other headmasters that didn't come with bodies. So yeah, if you can hunt them down, you know, worthy considerations for your own little continuities you may have. Thank you very much for watching. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going to be coming up next, but I look forward to it, and I hope you look forward to it too, and I also look forward to seeing you next time. Goodbye.